Only thing I ever wanted to be growing up was a baseball player. And I couldn't even make the middle school baseball team that had 8 players on it. But it's all I wanted to do, play baseball. So I play softball, play for the Mad River team. We're not very good. I'm not very good. But it's fun. Nothing more fun than catching a line drive or running the bases. Every once in a while I hit the ball out of the infield as well, and that's fun. Okay, today's challenge is to run in our hobby or sports uniform. Well, one of my favorite hobbies is skiing, and I'm really lucky that I get to work in a job where I do one of my favorite activities. Another thing I love about my job is that the people I work with are among my best friends, and so every day is a great day. And having been shut down early was a big disappointment. And one of the things that I also get to do with my friends from work is that we play on the Mad River Glen softball team together. So I get to see them over the summer, and it looks like we're not going to get to do that this year. But I have my shirt on. You can see my Mad River softball shirt. I'm wearing my hat, which if you'll look carefully, you'll see it has a single chair. It's the Mad River Ski Patrol baseball hat. I have my bat, my glove, and my ball. And then, as a mascot, I have this. It's not a medal, it's a Woodle. First place. Secret. Aaron won it, not me. But here we go. That's my mascot. We're going for a run. I first discovered baseball in 1973. We had a janitor that came into our classroom every day after the bussers had left. I was a walker. We had to wait till after the buses left. The janitor came in all fall, September, kept talking about the Mets, how they were really making a run at the pennant. And how every day he'd come in and say how the Mets did last night, talking about how they were doing and how they were getting into first place, and how they might actually win the pennant for the World Series. Got me very excited, even though I really, at that point, had no idea what baseball was. 1973 World Series. My grandfather was a big baseball fan. And we were visiting him and he had the game on. He always rooted for the National League teams and he rooted for the New York teams. So having the Mets in the World Series was good for him. He was excited. He watched all the games. We went to visit and I got to watch my first baseball. 1973 World Series, Mets against the Oakland A's. I had no idea at the time that the Mets really were kind of lucky to make it into the World Series. They were probably among the worst teams ever to make it into the World Series. And they were playing the mighty Oakland A's, who won, of course, 3 World Series in a row at that time. But it still was exciting, and the Mets, they made it close. They went 7 games against the A's. And they lost. I was crushed. So I'd only been a fan for about 6 weeks. That 1973 Mets team had Willie Mays was on the team, and I was excited by that. I had no idea that he was far past his prime at that point. Really just barely hanging on. Wayne Garrett, third base, lifetime 243 hitter. Bud Harrelson, shortstop, had a career of 4 home runs. Pretty good defensive shortstop. Felix Millan, second base, he choked up his bat. Held his bat like that. Slapped the ball. You don't see guys doing that anymore. Ed Kranepool, first base. He was the last of the original 1962 Mets. Joe Coleman out in right field. I don't remember who the regular center fielder and left fielders were. Jerry Grody behind the plate. Another not really stellar ball player. And then on the mound, they had a pretty good rotation. John Matlack had a good career. Jerry Koosman, a great pitcher. Great pitcher. Coming out of the bullpen, Tug McGraw. You got to believe, Phillies fans all think that he's a Philly, but he was a Met before he was a Philly. And he said, you got to believe for the Mets. 73, he was a real motivator. And then, of course, the one truly great player on that team was Tom Seaver. He was Tom Terrific. He was the franchise. Over 200 strikeouts consistently every year. He was one of the best players of all time. See you guys tomorrow. Or this weekend. 10K coming up. I don't know if I can do it, but we'll give it a go. Thanks. Alright, here's my basement. Camping stuff. My beer cellar. Beer cans. Beer bottles. Beer poster. And then right here in the corner, there he is. Tom Terrific.